Hello everybody and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be building this thing over behind me. It's a nether portal room which you can use to have in your nether or in your overworld, whichever you want really. So in this build we're going to be using these blocks over here, which is Blackstone Brick, which is 2 stacks in 24. Chiselled Blackstone Brick, which is 24 blocks. Blackstone Brick Stairs, 2 and a bit stacks. Blackstone Brick Slabs, 2 stacks and 23. Blackstone Brick Walls is 2 stacks and a quarter pretty much. Stone Brick is pretty much 3 stacks. Stone Brick Stairs is a stack and a quarter as well. Stone brick slabs are 32 exact. Basalt we have 2.5 stacks, and then light grey stained glass is stack and 4. Loadstones, which aren't necessary, but if you have them or can make them, you might as well. But we only need 4 of those, so they're not a huge part of the build. And then obsidian for the nether portals, which we need 36 of. So this here is the floor plan of the build. It's got the dimensions on screen for you to pause the video and copy in your own world. Okay, so we're gonna start by putting basalt, polished basalt that is, in each of the corners facing vertically. We are then going to fill the gaps between the basalt by placing polished basalt horizontally. So it should look something like this. So next what we're going to do is we're going to get our lodestone and our obsidian and place this in the center for the nether portals to go around. So you want to do a level of obsidian, and then for each of those you want to go 4 high and build across. And there you have 4 nether portals. So from there we are going to get our Blackstone Brick, not wooden slab, Blackstone Brick, and our stone brick. So we're gonna do 6 wide 6x2 paths of blackstone coming from the center of each of the nether portals, and then here you're gonna have a row of stone brick on the outside of the Blackstone bricks. From there you're gonna do another layer of Blackstone bricks in a corner shape. The build should now look something like this. From here we're going to fill each of the corners with our stone brick. From here we're going to build the stairs going away from the building, so we're going to need stone brick stairs and our blackstone brick stairs. We're going to put the 2 blackstone brick stairs and then regular stone brick on either side. This makes it easier for you to get up, so you don't have to keep jumping and all that stuff. Then from the outside, we're gonna cover each of the stone bricks with Blackstone stairs, which are placed upside down. So the build should now look like this, with a gap on each part of the basalt, which has the vertical basalt. So from here we can build up the walls, which we're going to make out of basalt. So on each of the corners we're going to have 5 high basalt pillars. So it should be 1 higher than the obsidian portals. Now we're going to link up each of the pillars by placing horizontal basalt. Now that we've done that, we're going to get some Blackstone brick walls and place them on each pillar on the stone brick. So now the build should look like this with the 2x4 gaps. In those gaps we're going to put our light grey glass. It would be better if you have the blocks, but if you want to, you can also use the glass panes. So now the building has glass in it, we're going to add some details to the exterior of the walls. We're going to put Blackstone walls up each side of every pillar. Now that we've done that, the build should look kind of like this. And then on the inside, we're going to put stone brick on each side of stone brick walls on each side of the Nether portal. So Blackstone brick walls, that is, by the way. So from there, we're gonna put 4 chiselled Blackstone brick on each corner of the Nether portal, which is between the Blackstone brick walls. From there we're going to put 3 Blackstone stairs at the base of each of the chiselled Blackstone. So this is on just around the Blackstone and doesn't touch the stone brick walls. Okay. And then we're going to do the same on the top of the pillars. Now that we've done that, the inside should look sort of like this. Next thing we need to do is to make the doorways a bit fancier. So we're going to put 1 chiselled Blackstone in each of the corners, and then put stairs on the side and underneath it. Now that we've done that, the build should look like this. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the roof. As you can see over here, there's many parts to the roof. The first part is around the Nether portal, which we're going to place Blackstone stairs on each part of the obsidian. And in the center of that we're going to place 4 glass panes. Not panes, glass blocks, to let light into the center of the portal. From here we're going to add stone brick slabs, like you can see over here in this build that I made earlier. So you cover all of the Blackstone and do 1 layer around the outside of the portal, so it turns into a sort of square shape, like so. What you're going to do next is get your stone brick stairs and go underneath the roof and place 2 on the top of each portal. So it should have this sort of, yes. From there you're going to want to place upside down stone brick stairs like this. The easiest way to do this is by placing a block, a second slab there, destroying that slab and replacing it. So you do one layer around what's already built in the center of the build. So the build should now be looking like this. From there we're going to put Blackstone stairs around the top of each of the basalt pillars. The next thing we're going to do is place upside down stone brick stairs on the back of the Blackstone brick stairs. And the final thing we're going to add to the roof are Blackstone slabs. These fill the remainder of the gaps and are also one higher than the rest of the build, the rest of the stone brick slabs and stairs and stuff. From here we're going to take the top off of each of the pillars, the stone brick walls, not stone brick, the Blackstone bricks walls that are in the corners of each. What we're going to do with this is place 2 slabs on each of the pillars that are either side of the doorway. You could use a block for this if you want, but it's just as easy to use 2 slabs. From there you're going to put a lowered Blackstone slab on the corners, so you have a 3 on one side and then 2 there, so 3 by 3 corner basically. And then to finish this part off you're going to put 3 on, you're going to connect the slabs using the higher part of the slab placement. To add extra detail you can place 2 more on the top of the center of the doorway. So it should now look like this. You could leave it there now, or you could add paths going off to each side. To do this we're gonna dig out a 5 long channel, and which goes to either side of the stairway. We're going to put 5 blocks of Blackstone down the center and 5 blocks of stone brick down the side, continuing the pattern of the walkway. We're then going to put more Blackstone on either side of those. For the railings we're going to put a Blackstone block on every other block of the side. Then we're going to put a half slab in the gaps. So now it should look like this, with paths going off on every side. This is now a fully working, safe area to have your nether portal. One last thing we need to do to finish off: light each of the nether portals. And we are done. Please like and subscribe, it would be very much appreciated, very much appreciated, yes. Feel free to change any of the blocks. It's not a set in stone block. Like, you can change it if you want, and do any changes to it if you want to. But yes, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.